Hello YouTube, and welcome to Farm Everything episode 6. This episode should be quite a bit shorter than last episode, because, in case you didn't know, last episode was 2.5 hours long, and I was working on my monster farm, just to make sure. Yeah, I'm on hard. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So maybe some monsters will come up right now. Thanks for your timing, zombie. And we'll demonstrate my monster farm. Okay, I thought I saw like a missing block down there, but it's just a graphics glitch. Oh, cool. There's one of the cactuses that I took out at the end of last episode. This guy still doesn't have a name, so feel free to comment and give him a name. Huh. I want to get the items. You know what? I think I'm going to like pause the recording right now and open this world in the new Snapshot. This isn't in the new Snapshot, is it? It isn't. No. I think I want to pause the video right now, open this world in the new Snapshot, so that I can build a hopper, so that I can like collect the items from my monster farm when I'm not here. So yeah, I think I'm going to be updating to 13W01B right now. Why not? Let's do it. And we're back in 13W01B. Doesn't look much different, though there's fog now, because I can't use Optifine with 13W01B. So might get a little bit more laggy, and we'll get fog and stuff, but it's cool. We can deal with it. It's a small price to pay for all the cool stuff that's in the new Snapshot. I'll need some smooth stone to make a hopper. Let's throw in some coal. Whoops. That's not how you throw in coal to a furnace. Unless you have a hopper on top, then you could totally just throw it in. You're like, throw in coal. Like that. In case you don't know, one of the new additions in the new Snapshot is this hopper block that can be placed on top of a chest or a furnace, or basically anything else that has an inventory. When you throw items into it, or drop items into it from your monster farm, they get transferred down into the chest or furnace. So if we put a chest, speaking of chest, I should make a few. We put a chest with hopper on top outside our monster farm, then the monster drops will be harvested automatically while we are away doing our thing. We have 5 smooth stone. Let's see. Oh wait, I put a wood plank in there. I meant to put a chest. Come on. Click on the chest. There we go. Oh yeah, the icon for hopper has not been made yet. But if you scroll over it, it says hopper. And here we go. Back to the monster farm. We can't even see because our render distance is tiny. This thing is actually not too bad on the effectiveness, but I have an idea for how to make it a little bit more effective. And I should, like, dig a proper staircase out of here. In, like, all directions. There we go. Just want to make it easy to access this chest right here. Chest and hopper. Oh, shift. There we go. Now we need to test it. Let's throw some sand and cactus in this water stream. Oop. Disappear. It's awesome. They ended up in the chest. Bossness. Did I have 17 cactus? I guess I did. Unless there's some sort of duplication glitch. I wouldn't want to have any part in that. I don't want to duplicate stuff. I just want my mob drops. Okay. I'm gonna head back to my house because it's turning night time. And I'm hungry right now. Hey, Wolf. Wolfie. I'll just call you that for now. It's not an official name. Because it's a terrible name. Because I'm terrible at naming. Anyways. So now that I'm in the new Snapshot, I might as well head to the Nether this episode and try and find some of that fancy new Nether quartz. From what I've seen, it's not that hard to find. We should probably find some like right next to our portal. As soon as we actually make a portal. Which involves building a diamond pickaxe. Actually doesn't. Never mind, I'm not getting most of my diamond pickaxe. Well, yeah, I am. Why not? Might as well. But it is possible to make one by just grabbing the lava and like using lava buckets and stuff, and I don't have enough sticks. Oh, come on. I wonder if that's a glitch in the new Snapshot where it grabs the wrong item. It's kind of annoying me. Maybe it's just lag related. Yeah, it's like it takes a second for it to pick the item. It's probably both lag and the new Snapshot, but let's see. We could go mine the lava on the surface. But there's probably still like active lava underneath there. There's never really any guarantee that you'll be finding obsidian with no lava. Let me turn up my game sound. Huh. I don't hear any lava. That's a good sign. Maybe this whole thing is just one block deep. Yeah, but I'll hold shift just in case. I don't want to be falling into lava. Huh. One block deep. Well, cool. So I guess I'll make a time-lapse of mining obsidian, because otherwise it's super tedious. And I'll collect... let's see. I want 14 blocks to make the full nice-looking portal. Even though it only technically takes 10, I want to make it look nice. And here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't even have a water bucket! Don't die! Don't die! Ah! My other puppy died. That sucks. Me and puppies just don't get along. You know what, I'll tame another one. Why not? I have the bones. Speaking of bones, let's go check back at my monster trap and see what stuff it's collected. I might like AFK overnight or something to let it produce a whole ton of mob drops, but honestly I probably don't even need to because I have this hopper and everything. I'm gonna get lots of drops while I work. Not too many that time, but expect there will be lots of drops for me to collect. Where do I want this portal to be? Oh, hi, creeper. I'm gonna drop some gunpowder into my hopper. Wait, is that another one? I think it is. Why you no drop gunpowder, creepers? Lame. I know that the drops aren't getting burned up because I've tested that lava blade design quite a bit, and it doesn't burn up drops. But where do I want to put this? I think I'm gonna put it like underground in a special section. Like I'll put it off of this cave, like right here. No, not right there. Like in this spot. There. So actually we won't even be able to see some of the corners, but who cares? I will be able to see them when I build it. I'm not that lazy that I can't collect more obsidian. Now I need a flint and steel, don't I? I should have flint. Yeah, I know I have flint. Let's go get it. And a piece of iron. Make flint and steel out of flint and iron, because iron and steel are the same thing in Minecraft. And iron. And oh, did that not work? Did I not get an iron? Inventory bugs. But in other news, you can do stuff like that. Let's see. If you want to make, they can make 4 iron blocks out of this. How do I do this? If I hold the left click. Wow, that's just sweet. If I shift double click, then all of them get pulled back. Sweetness. Anyways, I've got iron. Thank you. Going off on tangents, and I built it wrong. There we go. It's always impossible to remember which direction exactly the flint and steel are placed in the flint and steel. But it's cool. Nether portal. I want to make myself a new sword first though, because my sword is in bad shape. My armor's not too bad. And I want to put my valuables, like this diamond pickaxe, back in the chest. Because I'm not going to go around using a diamond pickaxe most of the time. I'm going to stick to iron, because I have lots of iron. I don't want to waste my diamonds. Iron and stone. I have like infinite stone, basically. Zombie meat. I won't be needing that stuff until I tame another puppy. And I don't need a stack of sand. 2 stacks. I have my mushrooms left behind. This shouldn't be too many valuables. And I forgot what I came up for, which is building an iron sword. Speaking of iron, I should put most of this iron back in the chest. This shouldn't be too long of another expedition, unless I just happen to find a stronghold near the spawn, which would be awesome. And by stronghold I mean Nether fortress, not like the overworld stronghold. Some people call them Nether strongholds. Some people not actually including me, but I just caught their disease right now. So anyways. Where was I? Oh yeah, going into the Nether. I just completely forgot what I was doing as I was doing it. Okay. This looks like a decent spawn point. Render distance long enough that I can actually see something. Nether quartz anywhere? Maybe? There's some. There's some in the ceiling. There's some right there. Going after that stuff. Go away, fire. I brought some dirt. Good. I did not bring any torches. Am I out of torches? I think I am. I don't want to mine this stuff. Stuff takes longer to mine than netherrack, but I suppose that's expected because most ores take longer to mine than stone, so. let me turn resistance down to short. There's a lot of this stuff in the vein too. But I suppose I want a lot of this stuff because it takes one of these for every single comparator that I want to build, and it looks like comparators could be pretty useful, so. Then again, each comparator also takes 3 redstone, so won't need too many. And I think comparators and daylight sensors, but I don't see any real need for daylight sensors in survival. The real purpose for them is when you're in creative and you just want to like keep it always day by using command blocks, which obviously you can't use in survival. 20 in one vein. Amazing. Well, that's cool. Let's go hang out with the pigmen. What's up, pigmen? Don't want me to pet you, though. By pet, I mean like pat him on the head with my shovel. Anyways, let's not do that. Let's head back out of the Nether. Nice to get some glowstone. And you know what, I forgot to actually look around to see if there is another stronghold, another fortress anywhere nearby. I doubt it, because that would be ridiculously lucky, but you never know. Wait for generating chunks. I don't see it. Oh, my portal will generate in this teeny little thin piece of netherrack. Better watch out for ghasts. Maybe I should like replace that thing with cobblestone. Let's not fall off the edge. Nope, no another stronghold nearby. Well, none that I can see from this little platform here. That's not unexpected. There is quite a bit of nether quartz around. I see a few glowstone veins. There's another one. So I can collect some of those materials at least. And if I want another brick, I can now make it by smelting netherrack in furnaces. But I don't really like nether bricks that much in the first place because it's just so dark. I prefer light tan sandstone. It's nighttime. Go to bed. And immediately wake up because that happens in real life. But I can see why they did that in Minecraft, because, I mean, obviously you don't want to, like, sit there for 10 minutes while your guy sleeps. So, monster drops? Anything for me? Nice, not too bad. Well, and I got some string, so I know that it's at least possible for spiders to come die in my trap. Sweet. Sweet deal. I'm loving this hopper. Oh, his drop starts just moving really slow. I thought I saw that guy drop at least one arrow, and then I didn't see them coming down the water channel. One thing that I mentioned in my last video, at least I think it will be the video that I upload before this, is that hoppers can't actually work with double chests. Like if you put one hopper above one side of a double chest, it will only fill half the double chest. So you'd have to somehow hook up 2 hoppers to the same water stream. Might work by just running the water over the hoppers. In fact, it probably would, but no matter. I am about to do something else. What else am I going to do now? I found nether quartz. Got myself some netherrack. That's not much helpful. That's right, I want to make my monster farm slightly more efficient. And I need to turn my render distance back down. Oh, it actually wasn't lagging that much for far. It usually lags much more. But I guess that's because I have every other program shut down for this. trying to make sure that we get the best frame rate possible for video recordings. When I normally play Minecraft, I'd often have other things running in the background, like my video editing software, or my browser uploading stuff to YouTube. I just heard it flush, or begin flushing. Either that or end flushing, I don't even know. Yeah, it just ended flushing, didn't it? It's unpowered, that means it's flushing, I think. Anyways, what I want to do is make myself a single redstone torch and double the length of this timer by making it, by like inverting it. Let me stop the timer, and it heads in this direction, right? Yes. So place that with a bit of cobblestone, and bam. We now have a double length timer. Should work. Yeah, because the whole timer lights up, then the whole timer unlights, instead of having half of it lit and half of it unlit all the time. So that should double the length of the timer, though it does restrict it to having it exactly half water flowing and half non-water flowing. But I think that this should overall increase the efficiency of my mob farm, because the timer was pretty short before. So I think this should increase the efficiency. We'll see. In any case, what would increase the efficiency a lot more is actually just exploring around to find all the caves in the area and lighting them up. But that sounds like a big project that I don't really want to do right now. I'll just probably do it as I randomly stumble across the caves. What else I'd like to do is I'd probably like to make like a sugarcane farm today. Because sugarcane is not that hard to farm. And I actually have a method that makes farming sugarcane like super easy. But you know what I want? First of all, I want to put the sand in my sand chest. Sand and cobble chest. I want to grab a stack or two of smooth sandstone, because I will need that. I'll need my shovel, my water buckets, and put it like in this area because it's already terraced. Because I have a method for farming sugarcane that gives it a density of 1 sugarcane plant per square, which seems ridiculous to a normal Minecrafter probably, because you know that sugarcane must be planted next to water. So if I put water in there, then you can plant sugarcane. But obviously you can't plant sugarcane on the water unless you do something fancy, which I'm about to do. I don't have that much sugarcane. I should collect some more. But in any case, I just destroyed my water. That's okay, because I have a river here. At least I think that's a river. In any case, it's a water source. I didn't know that sugarcane did that. Does a block update make it? Yep. Oh, that's right, because the water was diagonally down from the sugarcane. It didn't force a block update. That's interesting. Anyways, I want sand. I didn't bring any sand. I only brought sandstone. I'll want some sand. That's to be sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually plant the sugarcane on top of the water. How do I do this? Oh, that's right. I can't plant sugarcane on sandstone. I need to use dirt. Won't look that pretty unless I put it on the forest section. I'm going to have to put it on the forest section, actually. Change of plans. But you place dirt above the water channel, place another water channel next to the row of dirt, and then you can... Wait, does this place never run into the river? Does the forest never hit the river? I don't think it does. I'm just gonna have to make it not next to a river. It would look better next to a river, but I can just put it somewhere in the woods. I'll put it like right up next to my house. How about? That'll look nice. Not really. We'll see. This will look a little bit weird, I'm guessing, but I really should be building this from bottom up. Okay, this will be the lowest water channel. There we go, that far. And I need at least 2 water buckets on my hotbar. Preferably all the water buckets. Won't be needing my pickaxes for this. Actually, there really isn't a need for having more than 2 water buckets because I can easily refill them from these sources right here. There we go. So, as I was saying, gonna plant sugarcane right there, and then place dirt on top of the water, like so. Plant sugarcane on top of the dirt. I think I'm gonna need more dirt, but basic idea, you put another water channel behind this row of sugarcane, and using this terrace design, you can plant sugarcane at a density of 1 sugarcane per square. Of course, you can't do it infinitely, you can only do it... I mean, you can terrace it up to sky limit, but it would look ridiculous. Anyways. And that's the basic idea. I need more dirt, though. Because... oh, I have more dirt in my inventory. Never mind. But... let me see. I want to fill in the dirt underneath this layer. Not that it'll be visible, but what if like a creeper comes in here? I don't know. I want to maintain the illusion that this is like a solid hill by making it actually a solid hill, so then it isn't really an illusion. But illusion of making it a somewhat natural looking hill when it's fairly obviously unnatural. You know what, let's get rid of this one, it's too high. Go away. Means that... yeah, we can work with this. Let's get rid of that piece of dirt. That piece of air right there. Bring this along. So this is where our second row of sugarcane will go. Once we have enough sugarcane. And I should get torches, not to mention go to sleep. Before the monsters start killing me. Or, like, to take revenge for me killing a bunch of them in the monster farm. Am I running low on coal? I am. I'm actually running pretty low on coal. I'm gonna have to go coal mining at some point. Maybe even in this episode. But let's just finish the sugarcane farm, and I think I'll be about out of time for this episode, keeping with the idea that my episodes are half an hour, even though the majority of them have been longer. That will have to be fixed. Have to be. It is non-negotiable that that must be fixed. And you know what? I forgot to pick up water in my water buckets. There we go. This will be the third water channel. Third and final water channel. Right there. Then we have a source block. There and there. Awesome. So I'd like to put like slabs under that tree. Get out of my way. I'd like to put slabs over this water to like partially hide it. So this hill won't really look natural, but it will look like a nice terraced sugarcane farm. I'm not too worried about gathering the sugarcane to fill it because sugarcane multiplies really fast. And what kind of slabs do I want to use? I'll use sandstone slabs because they go with the whole desert theme. And I'm not sure. I don't want to use my smooth sandstone. Not that it really matters because the only difference is crafting time, but here we go. I think, yeah, this should be plenty. Just to make it super obvious that you can't plant sugarcane up there. And that should be good. So this is my sugarcane farm. You can plant sugarcane here, 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 or here. So there are 4 rows, and each row is 7 long. So 28 sugarcane spots, which should be plenty, especially since I'm starting it so far before I can build an enchantment table. Actually, I could build an enchantment table, couldn't I? Require a piece of leather. I have some leather, don't I? Where did my leather go? Am I just not seeing it? There it is. I have 6 leather. Okay. So it would require 6 leather, 3 paper, which I could make from those ones, but I'm not going to yet. I could go find some other sugarcane. I think I will. There's bound to be some along this river and along the desert, like the desert ocean coast. So, see there's some right there. Nice big sugarcane grove. And I'll just harvest these to the ground. Why not? They're not in my farm, so I don't... I'd say that was an Enderman, but then that wouldn't be a source block. I don't know. Generation derp. Go away. Hey, puppy. I have no bones. Okay. No puppy for right now. I'll just follow this here coast, eat my last bowl of mushroom stew in this batch, and I'll sprint around looking for more sugarcane to at least fill my farm. Then, I don't think I'll make an enchantment table this episode, but it's certainly a possibility for next episode or subsequent ones, because I'm up to 19 levels now. That's pretty decent for enchantments. Yep. Cactus is going to do that. And there are 2 patches, or 3. Oh well. There's random bits of river on my coast. That's annoying. This is the sugarcane I harvested the first time. Like in the first episode. That's where I have what little I have. That zombie couldn't have been on the surface. He must have been in a cave. Good to know. I hear him again. Oh, floating sand. Imperative that I do that. And I should probably get rid of the dirt so it doesn't look super ugly. And any more floating sand? Just that one. And that one. It's like not even, it doesn't even make sense. That floating sand, it's not even like part of a overhang, it's just kind of little bits here and there. Whatever. Some more. There we go. How much sugarcane do I have now? 45. That should be, yeah, that should be plenty to fill my farm actually. So I should head back now, if I can find my way back. Just head inland. I think this is the right way. There's a dense fog, because I have my render distance set to tiny. I should be hitting something familiar. Oh, there's torches here. There we go, monster farm. Let's check how many drops have been gathered since I increased the timer. Not that many actually. Full inventory. Stack bowls. And rotten flesh can go back in there. Just throw it back in the chest. And we'll head back to my house. So I'll just fill up my sugarcane farm, and then I'll call it for the episode. Speaking of, like, end of the episode stuff, this battle arena that I've been talking about for the longest time, that me and my friend are building, is almost finished. So, no, go away. And by the way, this is how you harvest sugarcane super fast. There's really no reason to make an auto-harvest sugarcane farm, because you can harvest it ridiculously fast without any sort of special tools. You just run through it and punch. No, come on. There we go. So, I've successfully finished my sugarcane farm. I updated to the new Snapshot, though honestly that took like only a minute because I just needed to open it with a different jar file. Because I already had the Snapshot installed in my computer for the last video. It was a pretty simple process. And I went to the Nether and got some of that fancy Nether quartz, so now I can make myself some, what are they called? Comparators, redstone comparators, that do all sorts of awesome stuff. Meanwhile, I need to clear my inventory. Peters. So much stuff. Sugarcane. And buckets can stack. Gunpowder. Okay, so I'm actually gonna end the episode now, and I don't think I finished what I was saying about the battle arena. It's called the Iron Cube, and it has a bunch of fancy stuff, and it's almost finished. By fancy stuff, I mean like redstone and command block things. So like, it has an automatic respawn system and a life bar counter that counts how many times you died, and if you've died enough times, it respawns you in a spectator area where you get to watch it. And there are also Easter eggs in the spectator area. And while you're in the match, there are dispensers that will drop random items down onto the field you get to pick up and use. So it's a really, really cool custom map, custom battle arena. And I'll be uploading a video about it probably within the next few days. I'm not going to say definitely within the next few days because I want to film some battle footage with my friend, and I don't know what his schedule is. But if he's available within the next few days, should be able to film some battle footage, and then we will be able to upload that video. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel to watch the next episode, and also to watch an episode about the battle arena. I'm just wondering, why can't you walk onto a bed? Oh, it's just a little bit taller than half. Teeny bit. So if I do this, I have this half slab, then I can walk right onto my bed. Cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment with the name for the next wolf that I'm going to find, because both of the 2 wolves that I tamed last episode died. Oh well. Let's not even tame another one this episode. But if you have a name for a wolf, post it as a comment, because I'm probably going to get another wolf, and it's probably going to die. I'm probably going to have to make a grave for it with its name. Anyways, thanks for watching for like the 4th time, and goodbye.